Welcome back to my Spoonie Sisters. I'm Andy,
I'm Linnea.
And I'm Jen.
and today we're talking about what's in our Spoonie survival kits. We polled the audience, we asked for topics, and one of the topics was what's in your Spoonie survival kit? And so today we got our bags with us. We're going to talk about while disclosing what's actually in our bags. With that being said, Jen, what's in your bag?
So, whatever purse I take, it's got to be a decent sized purse.
That purse is huge.
It's actually not that bad. It looks bigger than it really is.
Your shoulder probably hurts.
Okay. Well, I leave it on my elbow. Ha ha ha. No matter what bag I take. You keep laughing, Linnea. I have to have some kind of hand sanitizer because people will be gross. Yep. Ginger chews are my best friend. I get nauseous in the car sometimes or nervous about going places, and something about ginger chews helps my stomach relax. I have band-aids, lens wipes, because my glasses are always dirty. Always have to have some kind of hair tie or scrunchie because sometimes my hair is just wild. You're going to notice I have a lot of different chapsticks and lip glosses. So here's a regular chapstick. It's from Tilt Beauty. It's non-colored. I like it because it's magnetic, super easy to open. I've got one of my Be Well pill cases with all the emergency meds. If you haven't noticed, people, I have got crooked teeth. So I have one of these like little toothpicky things to get in there. Because I don't want to gross people like Andy out trying to get stuff out of my teeth when we're
Your
visiting.
picker looks like it's seen better days. Like it
It looks like a pipe cleaner.
That's what they are. They look like a
yeah, that
little
goes in
tiny
your
pipe
gum
cleaner.
line.
Okay.
Yeah. And you stick it in, and I stick it in between the teeth, and I go and I get it out. Andy, I see the face. I have some kind of hair clips because you never know. Then I have a pair or two of compression gloves for when my hands start making jokes and getting angry.
The pair or two of compression gloves, is it because you're wearing both pair? If you have on the times that you have two pairs, is it because you intend on wearing both pairs in layers? Are we going Cyndi Lauper? Or you wear a different color on each hand? Or are they
Honestly,
different strengths of compression?
no. So these are both from Grace Enabled. They're both the same exact size, same everything. It's just different color. Honestly, it's if I get a pair dirty or say get cat hair on them or something like that. That way I have a backup pair. What if I took something disgusting and I don't know. You never know. Why not
Right.
have two?
You're right.
I have a lot of different kinds of stuff for my lips. So I have a lip plumper. I love lip plumpers and I love the tingle they give. This one is from Too Faced and it's sparkly and I love it. And here we go. Here comes the tingle. Do you guys
Didn't
think
you
I'm
just
weird or do you guys like
wait,
the
didn't
tingle?
you just put that on, like, at the start of our chat? Weren't I mean, how plump do you want your lips?
I love the tingle. It feels so good. And then, of course, I've got two different flavors of Carmex for some reason. And apparently, another thing for my teeth keychain.
Wait, is the tooth thing just hanging out? Like, is it covered?
It has a cover.
Okay.
See?
Okay.
Yeah. No, that would be disgusting. You know
I
me, I'm a
didn't see the
germaphobe.
cover. I just didn't see the cover. I just needed to know it wasn't hanging in the bottom of the
Now, I'm hoping this brings back memories for you guys.
Well, I
holy
have some
crap.
of that.
Is it going to open for me?
I have
This is
not
not
seen
arthritis
those.
friendly.
See, that's why I don't get those. Those are
I
not
can't get it
arthritis.
open.
Those do not need to be in our survival kit.
But I love, oh, it brings back memories. Okay, so if you're not seeing the video, if you're only listening to us, this is those vintage metal lip gloss containers we all had as kids. This one is Tropical Punch.
Wait, where did you find that?
Every time we go to the
Yeah.
ocean, they sell them at the candy store there.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look downtown.
Because that's like a one-off.
Yeah.
It's always somewhere where the vintage stuff is, the vintage candies or the old-timey mom and pop, like, corner store vibes, like Cracker Barrels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So if you go to the Oregon coast, all the little shops along there have them. But if you guys tell me what flavor, I will pick you up one.
I like a good tropical punch, not to feed a stereotype, but I like a good tropical punch.
I do. I always have a lotion.
I'm a strawberry
Sometimes a
girl.
few strawberry sounds good. I have to have lotions. Linnea, I know you can relate. I get psoriasis on the palms of my hands. I always have to have lotions. Lots of lotions.
It puts the lotion on its skin.
So I love these roasted cashews that my husband got for me from Amazon. They're called nuts.com. So I always have little bags of these with me. I feel like Andy's trying not to laugh again.
You
Lo
got a
and
sack of
behold,
nuts off of nuts.com. You got
Uh-huh. CeraVe healing ointment.
So you have a sack of nuts next to healing ointment. This is just wow.
And built puffs,
bags are gonna be so boring.
pistachios,
You have a lot of nuts in this bag
And lotion.
and lotion.
wallet,
What's that, a
She has
wallet?
a means to pay for all the nuts.
another built puff,
Oh my god. You have an addiction.
a salty peanut protein bar from
More nuts.
Bear Bells, and of
Oh,
course a
really?
caramel of
Okay.
Can't find them.
My
See?
bag is boring in comparison.
I do have one Zot.
Those are so good. Those are so
Yeah,
good.
my bag is boring in comparison.
Yeah.
Oh,
No. Come on, tell us what's in yours.
so here's my bag. Okay.
It's cute.
Right. In my bag, I have my emergency pair of headphones.
Oh, those are
And when I get stressed out, it's also a fidget because the face frame changes, the eyeballs.
We all need these. This is practical. I love it.
I have a lip mask because I have very juicy lips. I have a lip gloss times 2 or 4, depending. I have a pain cream. I have more lip gloss. So that's we're up to 3 right now. 4. I have ginger chews. I have a bio stick.
What is a bio stick?
It's in case I get indigestion or whatnot, or my gut feels weird. It helps balance out your gut biome. I have insect repellent. I have hand sanitizer that doubles as an ink pen. So I always have a pen. This side is sanitizer.
that's
This side
handy.
is a pen.
Where on earth did you find that?
I got they have them on Amazon, but I got an insane amount of them during COVID because I work medical stuff and I always know people touch stuff. You want me to sign stuff. I got my own pen. I got my own pen and I can sanitize my hands and all the things. I have emergency Benadryl. I have my toothbrushes in here. I have 2 different types of a Benadryl. I have an emergency pair of earrings.
Which ones? So cute.
I have lidocaine patches, essential oils, another lip gloss.
Which essential oils do you carry?
I have lavender, I have joy, and I have a citrus. I have Ricolas, and then I have a card that I carry around that my friend Kendra, oops, can't see it, that my friend Kendra sent me. And it says, "Let the beauty of our Lord God be upon us," Psalms 90:17. And sometimes God uses you to show his glory for others to see his power and favor on your life. Be the light.
I love that. How long have you been carrying it?
2.5 years.
That means it's
Kendra sends me, and I have stress relief lotion and it has arnica in it. It's also great for pain if you have achy hands. So Kendra sends me a card just randomly. I have her cards everywhere. They're always interestingly right on time. But I have her, and I met her at my very first duty station. I met her while I was pregnant with Kyla. So she knew Kyla before Kyla knew her. So yeah.
so cute.
What's in your bag, Linnea?
Well, I went more of what I keep in my nightstand, but I also take it out and put it in my bag for on the go. So I have this little go bag, and it has all these little that's set in my nightstand. But I also everything. I have blood pressure issues. I have my blood pressure cuff in the top. So if we're going traveling, camping, this bag, I grab it. It has everything. So my husband can grab it if he needs to, and it will have everything. So these things I keep in my nightstand when I'm flaring, and it's my snack box. So if I'm flaring or having a rough day, I have freeze-dried fruits. I have electric lights. I carry these in my purse as well. I have protein bars, and then I have a container. No, this is the peanut butter and chocolate, and the Oreo one's good too. Then I have a small container. I usually keep something salty because I get these salty cravings. Today it's peanut butter and pretzels. Last week it was trail mix. Now, I will say, because I thought of my mom when I did this, this would be great if you have a parent or somebody you're caregiving for is having a bag like this because it would be all located right next to them and they can find it all. So, but I even have dark chocolate candies in there for a sweet tooth, stuff that wouldn't go bad, but stuff I would eat on a daily. So I also, in my chair, I keep a basket now in this room, and it's my snack.
Yay.
It's got biofreeze, it's got electrolyte tablets, it's got dry mouth because our medication and stuff gives us dry mouth. I have emergency pills, I have protein Clif bars, I have more dried fruit, and it sits on my night right here by my chair. So if I don't feel good, I can at least still be in here and I don't have to keep getting up for snacks. I have everything right here. So that's a tip I would have my mom. I did have, she had drawers next to her chair, and would put snacks and stuff in her drawers. So she would always have her pill box was in there. So just a tip for caregivers. I also have my emergency meds right here. This is my nightstand. Now my purse is just like your girls' smaller bags. This is all my stuff for travel. I don't keep this. I don't use anything. This is a double. It's in there. It's packed. So all I have to do is grab the bag. Now here's what every chronic illness warrior needs.
Mine is downstairs.
I
Well,
think I
I'm
should
missing
add
one because it's
Right.
today. So I'm redoing mine today. So that's why they're upside down. But you can have the day of the week. I turn them upside down after I've used them. So I know where
So that
I'm
you know.
at. Yep. So I'll have them up. I know there's pills in those. I turn them upside down and then I know where I'm at. And then I start dreading when I get close to needing to fill them, where you can tell I have to fill them tonight or I have no meds for tomorrow. So, but
That is
this is on Amazon and it even came with a little bag. You can carry a week's worth of pills. So on the
The
go.
pill cutter in that joker is amazing. I have been putting that joker to a lot of use as of late.
It's this little bag. Like, it is so nice. I can get all my pills done once a month. Now, I did my parents' pills boxes, and I would have loved to have something like this. I had individual weeks, and then they finally came out with the morning and the night. We were
uh-huh.
back in the Stone Ages. We didn't have much.
Yeah, and then when they finally came out with the 3-day ones, it was never big enough for the giant pills that they
Yes,
put them
I
on,
had to have
and so
2 for 'em. Yep, it's
yep.
frustrating. Yeah. So I highly recommend that for anyone with a chronic illness that takes a lot of pills, vitamins, but also if you're caregiving. Once a month, you're done. It's a 30-minute job. Um, but yeah, that's my bag. And I keep biofreeze in here too. I have lotions by my bed, in my purse. I carry hand sanitizer, pretty much everything you guys do. I didn't see anything that other than the ginger chews. I haven't had those for a while. I have ones that are like a hard candy.
Yeah,
I love them, and typically I get the flavored ones. The mango are really
that's what's in
delicious.
my bag is the mango
Yeah.
ones, the mango ginger juice.
And honestly, usually when I'm leaving the house, I grab one of my Premier Proteins because they're great for an emergency. If a doctor's appointment's going to take too long and I'm starting to feel hangry, need some protein or something, that's perfect. I slacked for the longest time on planning ahead for things like that. It was like
Mm.
torture. And now that I have to be super mindful and make sure that I'm getting food in my body, I am always making sure to carry all the things. So usually a Premier Protein drink and my nuts and my bars because those are my go-tos. Those are my favorite things to eat.
And they're
And
easy
so I
and they
have that.
go.
Jesus,
Mhm.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Nuts are your favorite thing to eat.
Woo!
My gosh.
This
So
one
what
down.
exactly is
This one down.
for people who aren't gonna see this video but are listening, I'm very distracted. What is in your hair right now, Jen?
I didn't mean to distract you.
I couldn't tell if it was a headband or if it was like a clip.
These are fuzzy clips. They came in my package from Tilt Beauty.
Huh?
And so I clipped my bangs back from my face.
Okay.
And so I figured while we were chatting up, I would do my makeup.
I noticed you doing your makeup. I was just trying to figure out how whatever it was in your hair was
Yeah, little
staying
wings.
in your hair. Yeah.
Little wings. It's a great look.
Yeah.
Not really. I look
Oh,
ridiculous. I look ridiculous. Now, is there anything that either of you add to your bag for different situations or occasions?
Yes. So that's just what I showed you is just I grab this in my purse bag. That's my purse bag. But if I'm carrying a tote, what I have on me at all times, I have a trigger point release tool. I have my blood pressure cuff. I have a TENS unit. I have lidocaine patches, the contents of what was in my small bag. I always have electrolytes in multiple forms. So I'll have pickle juice, I'll have electrolyte chews, and also electrolyte capsules. I'll also have electrolyte powders. I will have some form of a meal replacement in liquid and bar form. I will have a snack in its complete snack. So my snack is typically a charcuterie board that in a cute little bento box. I do bento box snacks. I pop that in my tote so I can graze without getting bored with the one thing. How about you, Linnea? Anything extra that
Um,
you take?
I'm trying to think. For me, like going to town is a half an hour one way. So I always make sure my pill box is full. Like make sure I have all my emergency pills. But I always make sure I have protein bars, trail mix, freeze-dried fruit, something to munch on because sometimes I'm not hungry when we eat or he's not hungry. So I just need a snack. I just need a
Yeah.
snack or to keep my
Yeah.
energy up. But there was something else. I always carry some kind of pain cream everywhere I go that I can put on my hands, my feet, whatever, knees, shoulders, and lidocaine patches.
Toes,
Yep.
head,
Toes.
shoulders, knees, and toes. Gotta
Sometimes
cover it
all
all.
at the same time. Like I just need to be dunked in the barrel of it, and then I'll be good.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that
That's
be
so
nice?
real.
We did this.
Well, guys, we have walked you through a little bit about our personal life and what's in our bags. We're interested to know what's in yours that wasn't in ours. So drop us a message or comment on a post or comment, subscribe, all of the above. Let us know what's in your bag. Maybe it's something that we need to add to ours. Let us know if you found any of these things useful for things to add to your bag. And with that, we're out. Don't forget your spoons, y'all.